Way unraveled the mysteries of harmony and focus. This is the birthplace of Kung Fu. Do you want to learn Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Then I am your master.
Okay.
Don't cry.
Okay.
Bruce Lee, as shown in the film, is probably one of the most famous Chinese martial art figures in America. He really brought influence of Chinese Kung Fu to the US in the 1970s. In his films, his skills and ability to beat a large number of enemies are incredible, and they're something normal people might only dream of. In this film of Fist of Fury, he also used his well-known nunchucks, and they have become a famous weapon people exercise. Another famous actor, Jackie Chan, also studied and practiced Kung Fu at his young age and brought influence to the US through his films. In this film of Drunken Master, he had to drink alcohol in order to perform the special drunken style of Kung Fu. The movies were a great way to spread the culture, but they do not represent what Kung Fu really is in China. Kung Fu was developed for the purpose of exercising and defending oneself. There are many styles of Kung Fu in China. Shaolin is a famous one. It has temple, and that people who wish to join the style have to shave their head and become monks. Nowadays, the temples have become places where tourists will visit while still serving the same old purpose as it has always been hundreds of years ago. As said earlier, one purpose of Kung Fu was to exercise one's body. As you can see in the short clip shown here, people are gathering together and exercising Tai Chi, one style of Kung Fu, in occasions like parks and squares. A lot of the times, there will be young leaders who actually practice the style on an intense level to lead a large group of retired men and women in the morning to exercise. As you might have noticed, the reason why they're wearing the same outfit is because they have been practicing as a group for a long time, and now they're just dressed up to shoot this video. Of course, the style isn't always so elegant. Showing the clip are some people in San Francisco doing their so-called exercise in a very casual form of Kung Fu. Kung Fu, while performed well, can be very pleasing to the eyes of the audience. The stunts are incredible and can be very exciting to watch. As seen here, it is a performance right before the competitive Kung Fu match show in China, which will be introduced in just a minute. Competitive Kung Fu is now really popular in China. Players in the game will combat each other under certain developed rules in their own styles. In this case, it is Shaolin versus Tai Chi, among the most famous styles of Kung Fu. While they compete for a name for themselves, there are also incentives to win the competition prize, which will be beneficial to the overall development of Kung Fu. As discussed earlier, Kung Fu has various types of influence, whether it is the things we see in the film, the temples in China, or how nowadays some people exercise their bodies. It has a very important role in society today. And it is brought onto TVs, and as a competitive sport, the popularity is more than ever, and the development of Kung Fu in the future is looking great.